excited. I don't even know where to begin. Chef Jamie Gwen, you're gonna meet in just a moment, right now is showing you the power of the Omega. This is our time-saving cold, now I'm gonna say this very slowly, cold press batch. Because comparatively, when you look in retail, we are talking hundreds of dollars. Not here today, not from Omega, although you can go online and you can search this exact same unit. Anywhere you're gonna find this, it's $229. Well, it's HSN. And what are we showing you? The power of this Omega as Jamie is just jam-packing with all kinds of wonderful fruits and vegetables. The most amazing, powerful juicer we have ever done. Easiest cleanup we have ever done. The quietest juicer we have ever done. So value, 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 free shipping and handling, and 4 monthly flex payments. This is to a healthier you. This is to a healthier family, and all you need to do is choose your color. We have the white, which is our most limited right now. Black has been our #1 top seller, and then we also have it available for you in the red. Jamie also put together amazing recipes for you. So whether it's, you know, again, antioxidants, you want to have more hydration, you want to get better night's sleep, you're looking to lose weight, we have amazing recipes in this booklet, in the user guide, that are also exclusive right here at HSN. So let me take a minute and introduce you to the gal that has been with us for over 2 decades, Chef Jamie Gwen. You know, it's so funny, we've been friends. I worked together with Jamie for so many years. And when I came into the studio, she said, "Hello, beautiful.
Hello, gorgeous.
You look amazing, better than you've ever looked in your entire life."
Oh, you flatter me. Thank you.
But listen, there's a reason.
Juice.
Well, no, it's good juice. And honestly, Jamie said, "Lynn, you've always loved your juicers." She has been using this for 6 months. She said, "My skin, my energy, my hair."
Wait, my eyelashes.
Have never been better.
Like crazy stuff, right?
Yeah.
Do you want to feel better? Do you want to look better? Do you want to have more natural energy? I will tell you, this might be the best thing you ever do for yourself. So if you're wondering, why do I need a juicer? Just stay with us for a few minutes and let us show you the power of how transformative an appliance can be. And I tell you that very honestly because, as you said, for the past 6 months, I have seen the results. I have seen how it has affected me as a very working single mom with a 5-year-old and a busy life that I'm very grateful for. I've seen it influence my son. I've seen it better my mom. Like, it really is amazing.
Yeah, and there's not a lot of things you can say that about, right? And
that's
something
very true.
That's right there at your fingertips, but it's better than it's ever been. We've sold a lot of juicers in our lives, as we know, right? Now, what are you making right here?
Okay, so this is your immunity booster. If you're the one that gets sick all the time, or if you're like me and you get the preschool cold all the time, this is what you do. You juice for your health. What are the top 4 reasons you need a juicer? Well, natural energy, vitamins, and nutrients.
Delicious.
It's delicious, right?
And you can taste everything. I can taste the oranges. I can taste the ginger.
You taste
it's
the
so
carrots.
healthy. I taste the carrot. Everything.
I mean, check it out. And look at the quantity of juice you get. Why else do you need a juicer? Because you're going to save money. If you're buying juices, look at the quantity. Just dumbfounds me every time. And the color. If you're buying juices in the grocery store, rather, you know how expensive they are by the bottle, like $15 each. So think about it. I mean, you're a dozen in and you've almost already paid for your batch cold press juicer. This is not the equivalent of the old school juicer that you remember, right? It is not as loud as a rocket, right? It is not centrifugal, which is a traditional juicer. It does not heat up the juice. Cheers.
Cheers. I'm sorry. I just put that. It was so good.
I know. It makes you feel good.
Oh,
it's
my
delicious.
Goodness. It really is. And that's helping boost your immunity. And then you can store these, and you were saying if they're stored tight for up to 72 hours.
72 hours. Now, that is one of the qualities of a cold press juicer. Why else do you need a juicer? Because you're going to eat the rainbow. And if you've seen the pyramid of late, as we know, no one can eat an entire bushel of apples every day. This is the way that you do it. And last but not least, you cater it to your palate, to your flavors. You want a little less ginger like my mom? You don't want it spicy? Well, you can't buy it store-bought that way, but you can do it at home. Now, this juicer stands, I mean, leaps and bounds apart from the rest. And I tested them all, as you know, up to $600. And this is the best value. Comb the internet. Go to the store with the A. Please. Yes. $70 less.
Today.
Free shipping only today while we have them.
Exactly. And flex pay, which means you don't have to pay it all off at once. It's $40.
I love that.
And look, I want you to see how ingenious this is. So Jamie also includes in this with the recipes how to make some amazing, with your pulp.
Yes. Waste not,
recipes.
want not. So this is what this juicer does. Gives you juice on one side, pulp on the other. Notice that it's dry pulp, which means we've extracted all the juice. But that doesn't mean that the fiber and some nutrients and otherwise still remain here. So use it up. I put it in my meatballs, in my meatloaf. I make energy bars with it. If you have pineapple or the spinach pulp, it is the best tenderizer for your pork ribs on the barbecue this summer. Just because you're juicing doesn't mean that you've gone clean and vegan. It means you're adding to your health. It means you're building your body better. And Omega is the leader in juicing technology, has been for decades. This is a big batch juicer, which is time saving. And you'll note, please, there is a locking mechanism on the top, so you cannot run the juicer without locking the lid. And that's really important to me from a safety perspective. Notice how much I can put in here, and I'm gonna fill it up in just a moment, but first I'm gonna take it apart. This is not a feed or a tube juicer. Do you remember when we used to have those?
That's all we really had.
That was like one piece of carrot at a time. Like I wanted to rip my hair out.
And then it all got caught in the mesh.
It all got caught in the mesh. This is 4 pieces, and if you're worried about taking it apart or cleaning it, I'm telling you, it is a dream, so check it out. It goes just this way. Number 1, it's not so hard, right?
I'm liking it.
Number 2, what is that, you ask? Oh, that's the filter. It can't be the filter. There's no mesh strainer. Oh, yes, it can. And wait till you see when I wash it, it opens up and rinses clean. There is no mesh filter in this juicer. This is BPA-free, really brilliant Triton plastic. And I'll tell you, I've never seen better quality on a juicer than this juicer. And then this is an auger. And this auger is a 3-stage auger, which means you get the most extraction. And like you alluded to, you get 72 hours of true beautiful minerals and vitamins in your juice because of the auger and the cold press mechanism, which means no heat is added, even though it's a high torque motor. And then the 4th piece literally goes in only one way, drops in, lifts out. That's how easy it is. Right?
And the old-fashioned juicer, she had like 40 different parts, right? These are all dishwasher safe. You probably won't even use them because they rinse clean so easily. We'll show that to you a little bit later. Yeah, which is so nice.
Do you remember a long time ago, without naming names, we had a juicer? I almost threw it away once. I couldn't stand it. Like, if I had to get the toothbrush out to clean it one more time.
I know exactly what you're talking about.
If you just couldn't do it. If you swore off juicers, please come back. If you have a juicer, I guarantee you that this is the best quality and technology that you will find.
And that's coming from Chef Jamie. And believe me, she will not put her name or associate herself with anything that she doesn't believe.
It's also the only juicer I've ever seen that you can feed with the motor running, which I think is incredible, and we're gonna show you exactly why. But first, let me load it up.
Okay, let's do it. Watch what she puts in here. I was like, wait a minute.
Yeah, this is why you save time and money.
So you're not
chopped. And your sanity.
Yeah, you're not. These aren't finely chopped.
No, these are big chunks because it has that high torque motor. By the way, I love pineapple. Do you know it's very, very high in bromelain? They say it is the best healing fruit. So if you're recovering from an injury, if you tend to bruise easily, you should be eating, or rather drinking, more pineapple.
Okay.
All right, check it out.
Now that
I've loaded it.
To the top.
To the top.
Yes.
It is a 1-button push. It does have a reverse, which we recommend you do at the end of your juicing session. Just to reverse that auger, you'll get the most extraction that way.
Good
Turn it on. That's it. Comes with a pusher. Comes with our 32-ounce and our 28-ounce containers as well. You'll note that we can actually start juicing and fill up the base of that hopper, or we can let it flow. And on the other side, as you talked about, was the pulp. Some are more pulpy than others, depending upon what you're making. This is for hydration and for the refreshing beauty of cucumber and spinach and pineapple and lemon.
Oh.
But
This
Look
is like
at the brilliance
beyond
of the extraction.
Look,
yes,
on
right?
both sides. I mean, this is what we're talking about as far as the power goes.
Pretty fabulous.
Look at the color.
Now, I could drop in, I could feed as I go. Pretty amazing, right?
That's fantastic.
Yeah, and I'm gonna stop it. I mean, we're not completely extracted here, but I want you to taste this because I'm gonna overwhelm you with juice today,
and
right?
You know, I have,
nothing like
can't
a shot
get enough.
in the middle of the day,
No
girlfriend.
way. And I'm telling you, it is a sense of well-being.
Yes, it is.
That's why they're so popular. It's why juice bars are so popular. You were saying, what did you pay for just coming here from the airport in LA?
I'm a Southern California girl through and through, born and bred. And I fly from that coast to this coast.
So
and
good.
I've loved my 20 years of doing so far at HSN as they continue, and for that I am grateful. In LAX airport, I paid $21 for a medium juice at the juice bar that starts with a J.
Unreal. And that's what it is.
I'll show you my credit card receipt. I think I stood there and kind of stared at it like, wait, what? I already ordered it and paid for it. There's
Was
no
there
going
protein in
back
it
now.
or anything? That should be a meal.
$21 for juice.
Let me explain this incredible offer back to that point, because I went and I said this earlier, and I truly mean this. Please go online, search Omega. Omega is one of the #1 juicers worldwide. So we are so proud to have this partnership, and we really, to do it today is special. We wanted to do something you wouldn't find anywhere else. So we know this is a $229 juicer, and it deserves every bit of that, honestly, with all the amazing benefits and features.
Yeah.
100%. Absolutely.
Yeah.
All you do today is choose your color. So white, black, or red. That's simple. Recipes for obviously the juice, a recipe for a pulp are included by Chef Jamie Gwen, and we love that. And today you get it home for $40 with FlexPay. Okay, did you see what this amazing lady just did?
Okay, it's
Almonds.
not just a juicer, right?
Right.
It makes nut milk. So if you're dairy-free or vegan or vegetarian, yes, you need a juicer. Just try it out. Like, get it home and try it and see what a difference it makes.
We said that earlier. Give us a week.
Give us a week.
Give us a week.
And you will fall in love with juicing again if you swore off of it, or if you've never done it before, or if you thought maybe about doing a juice cleanse, which, by the way, pre-juicer times cost me like $300 to have it shipped to my house, and it lasted 7 days. You might as well buy a juicer for that and use it for years to come. Wait until you see the warranty that Omega offers you. But here goes, okay? We soaked almonds overnight in fresh water in a mason jar, drained them. You're gonna dispose of that water, okay? And then you're going to put the soaked almonds into your Omega big batch cold press, so quiet juicer. And you're gonna turn it on, because I like to turn it on first. And then you're gonna add either fresh water, or if like me, and now Lenny,
and which is funny, I'm not, I've purchased almond milk because I know it's better for you, but now
coconut water.
So good.
Goes in equal parts to those almonds. And what are you making? You're making homemade almond milk, which, by the way, costs so much less than what you're paying at the grocery store. And you fresh batched it. You made it yourself. Check it out.
Look at this.
How great is that?
And you see on both sides, look at the pulp coming out.
Okay, now this is cool. By the way, you can make any nut milk you want. You can make cashew milk or macadamia milk or walnut milk, or whether your allergies or your dairy sensitivities, just cater it to your taste, to your palate, to your liking. I don't even need the pusher for this, but we can let it go. We can let it run all the way through. But look what we've got so far here. I'm gonna turn it off just to talk to you.
Look at how much.
I know, crazy, right? And then what I like to do is I like to fill the jars. Do you want to drink this too?
Sure.
Of course you do. I know.
And now, listen, for me to drink any milk, anybody who knows me,
it's kind of a big deal. Yeah,
I'm not a milk girl, but I know I need to. But in my cereal and things like that, I choose the almond milk. But how much more delicious is this?
It's so delicious. And by the way, we bought these almonds at the farmer's market from the nutty guy.
So good.
I like him. And I'll tell you, the value was incredible, but when you think about it, if you're growing in your garden, if you go to the farmer's market as well, think how you are going to totally utilize all of that product. I don't know about you, it's not my proudest moment. I'm a chef, I have a very full fridge. We talked about this, Lenny, before. I throw away a lot. I mean, I tend to, right? Like that old kind of aging cucumber that my kiddo's not going to touch. Just juice it. Think about the amount of money you'll save in, waste alone. Now, here, talk about waste,
Wait till you see this. This blew my mind.
Cool.
It's wild.
This is almond meal. Now what comes out, even though we've extracted it, still has a tremendous amount of fiber. It still has minerals and vitamins and nutrients and all the good stuff. So if you spread it out on a sheet pan like here, and you put it in your air fryer, because if you know me, you know that I love an air fryer more than most people on the planet, or you put it in your oven with a pilot light, and you dry it out and grind it, guess what you get?
This blew my mind. I'm like, are you kidding me?
You get almond flour.
Unbelievable.
So you made almond milk and almond flour from one batch of soaked almonds. You've already paid for the juicer alone.
Exactly. And then you're using that for your breads and your muffins and your cookies,
your everything.
whatever.
Oh, let's talk about the pulp, okay? So I make these little energy balls. I put flaxseed, sometimes I put oats in them. I use all the pulp from the fruits and vegetables. My kiddo loves them. I mean, everybody that walks in the house loves them. My boyfriend loves them too, right? I make fruit leather. I put the fruit pulp into meatballs, meatloaf.
So smart.
We make popsicles with the juice after the 72. Like if I really want my best nutrients, then I'm not gonna waste it. So we make popsicles or sorbet or ice cream. I put it in my quick breads, in my baked goods. I mean, it really is amazing when you think of how much you're gonna use.
Oh, and how much healthier a lifestyle you're about to lead.
Yes.
I mean, that is the beauty. And what the power is the ease of this. The ease, and how we're gonna show you how simple it is to clean. Here's the thing, my producers just told me we are very, very busy. If you're just tuning in, it's our best value of the day. It's Omega. I encourage you, go online, do the comparison shopping. This exact unit is $70 more. And that's not including the delicious recipes, which I'll go through. There's recipes for weight loss. There's recipes for antioxidants, for hydration, for constipation, for a better night's sleep. And wait till we show you some beauty benefits. That's what we were talking about earlier. Your skin, you know, your hair has never grown so much.
Yes.
Your everything, your eyelashes even, right?
Okay, now I don't know about you, but I will say that I don't sleep a ton at night. And I do tend to comb the internet, you know, and social media.
Yeah, yep.
This is the hottest thing out there right now. It is called Nature's Botox. And what is it made up of? It's made up of 2 ingredients in your Omega juicer, by the way. So this is worth the juicer alone, right? For free fruit vegetable Botox, bring it on. It is pineapple and green cabbage.
That's it.
That's it. But it tastes like heaven, and ladies are swearing by it.
Well, looking at your skin, my friend, I'm telling you.
I do feel and see the difference.
It's amazing.
And, you know, I'm old.
You're not.
I'm 50 with a 5-year-old. I'm brave, too. He's also the best thing I've ever done.
Oh,
all right, so check it out. I've got Nature's Botox in here. Top the juicer, turn it on. Now, we could throw lots of other things in here, too. Because I will say, if you're looking to improve certain parts of your lifestyle, right? Like maybe you need more hydration or that immunity boost we talked about. Maybe as you're getting older like me, I'm trying to be a lady.
To be more regular.
To be more regular, thank you. Did you know celery juice is the ultimate for that? You get so many beautiful health benefits from juicing that wait till you see how many ways it changes your life. Isn't that fabulous?
I mean, honestly, it's red cabbage and pineapple, nature's way of Botox.
That's right.
A little less expensive as well, and you can do it every day. You can't have too much, right?
A little less expensive for sure than the cosmetologist. Yes, I think you and I should definitely do shots of this.
Absolutely. And
I'm not
earlier,
missing this one.
we had a request, and somebody had written in and said, hey, how about collagen? I've heard that juicing, you can also, you know, produce your own natural collagen through fruits and vegetables.
Yes.
We gave you the recipe for that.
Yeah.
I mean, if you go online, there are so many amazing benefits of things like kale and stuff. And you're saying, well, you know what, Lynn, I'm never, ever going to eat kale. You will when you put apples inside of it, right?
But I can get my kid to eat kale. Please don't tell him when it's in something with apple or pineapple, because you get to determine what goes in, what flavor profile you want, what strength you want it. And if you're buying energy drinks, cheers, or you're buying bottled stuff that you think might be pure juice, it most probably isn't. This is the way to transform your life, your body, your bikini body, whatever it is you aspire to. Did you just down it?
It's so good.
It tastes,
so
I know
good.
it tastes delicious.
If not, if you're just going to use it for that reason, I think my microphone may have dropped. I'm not sure, but I'm sorry if it did.
Did you lose it?
I don't know. Did you? Yeah.
Yeah, okay. Can I juice
Let's
while
go.
you find
Juice,
it?
you bet.
Okay.
Absolutely.
Are you going to find it?
It's right here.
Oh.
It came on a shot.
Got it. Okay.
You love live television, right?
Of course. Okay, well, while you dig that out, I'm gonna fill up my juicer, girlfriend. All right, check this out. When we say no prep, just take the apple and cut it into quarters. There is no need to chop everything up fine. Use that leftover cucumber. Throw in the last few pieces of kale and fill up that hopper. Now, as I just mentioned to you, celery juice is great for constipation. It does keep you regular, there is no doubt. But this is a super green juice, and if you've ever bought a super green juice, you know they are pricey, worth the price. Oh, we need a
another little
vessel, which
here.
By the way, doesn't have to be the container that comes with. Thank you so much. You could use mason jars, you could use individual jars, you can juice right into a glass, why not? But this is that green juice that just makes your whole body glow.
And this is probably the most popular drink out there, that super green juice,
I think
right?
it is
In most
too,
places.
Yeah.
And yeah, they are fortunate, but they're delicious. And we know every time I get one, I feel like I'm just doing something good for myself.
Yeah, I feel
and
the same
even
way.
better when you're doing it at home, right? And you're in control.
Yep.
And it might be you want something else additional in there. You can go ahead and add an orange or put a couple carrots in there at the same time.
Why not? And it's on your time and it's on your schedule. And it does give you a few days of really good nutrition and otherwise. You want to taste this one too?
You better believe I do.
Of course
It's
you
all
do.
so delicious.
All right, here we go.
And yet, you know what's so nice? We said if it was a meal replacement, you put a protein in there, you're done. I mean, listen,
I agree with
what
you.
more delicious than that?
I agree with you. Now, as a chef, you know, I eat for a living. There's some days, like, I made a really big meal for Father's Day, and the next day I woke up thinking, oh God, I really need to do something for me today. So I juiced that morning.
Yep.
I will tell you, by midday,
Felt great.
I felt great. Like, my workout was better, everything was better. And that is from the experience of using this juicer and seeing its results.
And you can go and read the testimonials, but if you're just tuning in, it's our best value of the day. Here's what I'm gonna stress. We are $70 off that you're gonna find this exact juicer anywhere else in retail. So we can say we have the lowest price that we're offering to you right here at HSN for today's special. I know thousands have been ordered. With FlexPay, it's $40 whenever your next billing statement is. We said it's coming right to your house in the next couple of days, free shipping and handling. Just get the recipe book out. Jamie gives you some amazing recipes. Go to the market, get some of the veggies, get some of the fruits, and I want you to give us a week, even if you're just doing it once a day. And people love it so much, they start doing it over and over and over again. It becomes part of your everyday routine because you love that feeling. It's addictive.
It is.
I love what you just said.
The good addiction.
Well, exactly. Now we're going to talk about cleaning because that's always been, I'm not going to juice her.
Cleaning is not my addiction, just for the record. All right, here's the thing. If you had it with the juicer, then I can promise you no more, because the juicer has come a long way, baby. This is the filter that we speak about, the no mesh. Come with me, please. Come to the sink.
Yeah. I love this.
Let's
when
do
you
a
first said that, because we both said the worst thing about juicers
is the cleanup, right?
Right? Of
course.
course.
First of all, the filter opens up so that you can easily clean it. And yes, all these pieces go in the dishwasher. But why? When this BPA-free Triton plastic rinses clean. By the way, there's no blade on here. My kiddo rinses this.
Yeah.
I love the safety of it. Get your grandchildren involved, your children involved. I mean, make it a family affair. And
start them young.
Start them young. You'll make a big difference. I mean, my son is coming home from camp now the last couple days before I left, and he was like, can we make orange juice?
Aww.
I mean, sure, of course, babe. Yes, definitely.
It makes you feel good, too.
All right, no mesh strainer, no mesh filter, period. Like, if you could come up so I can show you. I mean, literally, this is how good it is, right? This is the new innovation in juicers, and you deserve one.
Yeah,
because
100%.
It's brilliant. It's genius.
I want you to give it a week.
Okay, it's
and
clean.
for gifts and all of that. And listen, this will be back. There's no doubt about it, but it's not going to be at this value.
Not at this price.
And that's what we were both, stressing. Like, please do the comparison shopping. Know here at HSN, that is our biggest goal, to get to you truly the best value we can.
Yep.
But on quality, amazing products. And the only decision you have is, do you want the white? Do you want the red? Or do you want the black? Black's been our most popular. White's going really quickly, though.
Oh, it is.
Really, really quickly.
By the way, I just want you to know, you get the juicer and the 4 pieces that literally come together and come apart very easily. You also get the 32 ounce and the 28 ounce. And you do get a nestle-in strainer. If you are like an anti-pulp kind of person, you can always strain. I don't find it necessary, but we do include it. And then you get both of the cookbooks.
Right.
So you have all the recipes for juice and all the recipes for pulp that you could ever wish for.
Thank you for that.
Yes, of
and
course.
I'm talking inflammation. We mentioned this earlier. Easy, like 3 individual steps. That's it. Whether it be carrots, whether it be, but we're going to do whatever you want, pear, whatever your little heart desires. There's lots of recipes for weight loss. Obviously, the pulp. What do you say? You're not going to waste a thing.
No.
Muffins, meatballs.
There's recipes
cookies.
For your mood, your heart, your legs,
energy,
your muscle, your energy, everything. This
sleep.
Your sleep. Oh.
Constipation.
They say that juicing for sleep is one of the most powerful studies that they've yet to really naturally explore. Okay, this is to prove the power or the torque of the motor, because these are hard vegetables. These are raw beets, carrots, and apples. Okay, this is an antioxidant boost that, because my kiddo loves the color red, he will drink all day long, which I think is fabulous. Beet juice is also beautiful for pickling, and I've been pickling beets.
Ooh, I love pickled beets.
Oh, and then pouring the beet juice from the juicer over cabbage and pickling cabbage.
Ooh.
Like, from juice to food to soup to nuts. Oh, a fresh tomato soup in here with heirloom tomatoes. Who knew you could use
especially
your
summer
juicer?
tomatoes when they're so good and juicy.
Soup?
Yes.
But check it out.
Look at this pulp coming out.
Look at this.
All right, look at the juice.
Look at that color. There is nothing purer than that. These are hard vegetables. Have you ever had a juicer that stopped running?
Oh,
because it
you hear
didn't
the
murder? Right? Exactly. Not your Omega, I'll tell you. This really is the most extraordinary juicer I have ever seen. And at $159 with free shipping.
And flex pay option.
And flex pay.
And knowing, like, you'll see it right online.
Savings.
$229.
Yeah.
And worth every penny of it.
Oh, and you can pay $600 for a cold press, not even batch juicer, but just so you can see what you can make. Okay, and then here's a little secret
final 30 seconds.
Girls.
We are busy, busy, busy.
Okay.
All right, so we just talked about nature's Botox.
Yes.
We talked about energy. We talked about antioxidants.
We talk about cocktails and mocktails, please? Okay, good.
Yes.
I love watermelon. My whole family does, but there's always watermelon at the bottom of the container, whether you cut it yourself or buy it pre-cut. And you should use it up. So throw it in. This is my favorite summer combo.
30 seconds, give us. I know they're telling us wrap it up, but this is so delicious and so easy.
With the strawberries and a bunch of mint, and watch it run. And then add a splash of tequila. Okay, yes. I said it.
And all natural. You know how delicious that drink's gonna be?
So good.
We adore you. This is such an amazing juicer.
Thank you all. Thank you.
Love you. And love to your little one. Okay, we're back with more wonderful ideas to get ready for summer. So please stay with us. We have a fantastic hour. Congratulations. You're gonna love this today's special.
Transform your